1,000 bicycles. The USPS has held the Be Santa Claus and Give Love event annually for 82 years. The Santa Claus in 2006 was a less well-known man whose name is Lepore Reno, living in Pensacola, Florida. What did the old gentleman donate was 1,000 bicycles. The journalists were curious about the reason why the gentleman had chosen bicycles as his Christmas gifts. The man said, "Have you guys remembered the news report titled, 'The Good Man Made Amends for the Stolen Bicycle of the Owner,' which was published in Daily Florida the day after the Christmas 40 years ago?" The story was, Lepore of Pensacola lived alone with his little boy whose mother died a year ago after a serious illness. For satisfy the boy whose wish was to have a bicycle that Christmas, Lepore Reno bought a new bicycle before that Christmas, and he was going to take his 5-year-old son to take a trip to the country. But the bicycle was stolen on the meadow of that park. He put up a sign to tell the thieves how disappointed they were. On that Christmas Eve, the father and son heard the knock on the front door. They found an envelope after they opened the door, which contained $200. There was also a note within the envelope, which said, "If there is one thief, there are 1,000 Santas." Lepore was so touched. The story was not ended up here. After a few days, his family unexpectedly received 10 bicycles from kind people. One of the bicycles was sent by the thief, which was exactly the stolen one. With the bicycle, the thief attached a letter that expressed his guilt and repentance. The thief had read the news report and stung by his conscience and then decided to return the bike. Lepore told the journalist, "I had kept just one of the bikes and sent the rest of them to the people who needed one." The journalists were curious about why Lepore didn't keep 2 bikes for each of his son and himself. Lepore contemplated for a while and then said, "Do you guys really believe that I lost the bicycle?" All the journalists looked at him and wondered. The bike stolen by the thief didn't belong to me because I couldn't afford a bike that time. It turned out that Lepore's family was very poor at that time, as the report had said, and he lived on the dole. In addition, he had spent a lot of money for his very ill wife. Before Christmas, the son looked forward to taking a trip with his father and dreamed that Santa sent him a new bike as a Christmas gift. Hence, the little one wrote a letter to Santa, recounting his family's misfortunes, asking for a bicycle. After finishing the letter, the boy entrusted his father to send it to the post office, but there is no sound back from Santa Claus. The son asked his father with doubt, "Will Santa Claus receive my letter? Will he give me that such precious gift?" With a lump in his throat, he nodded and consoled his son. "Of course," he said, "Santa has the greatest sympathy for disabled children. Just wait patiently." Christmas was coming, but how could he get a new bike? Lepore could find no way out. On Christmas, Lepore came back home empty-handed, but he said preemptively to his expectant son, "Santa Claus has brought you a Christmas present." His son asked excitedly, "Where is it, Daddy?" He told his son distractedly, "I left that brand new bike on the park lawn, and then I went to the bathroom. When I came back, it vanished." The son was stunned and took his words to be true. He asked anxiously to his dad, "Maybe someone borrowed it, so why not we write a notice to find my Christmas present back?" The little boy desperately wanted this fictitious bicycle back. For covering the lie, Lepore had to write the notice. He hadn't said one word about the thing to anyone else, including his son. For relieving his guilt, Lepore swore that one day he would pretend to be Santa Claus to send hundreds or thousands of bikes to the children like his son who wished to have a bike as a Christmas present. Lepore had strived for his whole life to reach the goal. After 40 years, he finally made it. Never lose the courage to live whenever we met setbacks, and hope will be in front of us. Because on the road of life, many people do not give up helping each other. When we walk through the rough, muddy path in life, we don't forget the people who have helped us. When we are walking on the smooth road, we should try to show bright to those who have lost the ways, so that they can reach their destination swimmingly.